parts of skeletal system. As we have already discussed that skeletal system comprises of 5 major types of bone, that is long, short, flat, irregular and round. Those 5 types of bone comprises of 4 major systems in a skeletal system, that is skull, rib cage, spine and limbs. The first is rib cage. Our rib cage comprises of 12 pair of ribs. These ribs are made up of thin bones. There are total of 24 bones in our rib cage. They are all joined with the single bone in the center, that is known as sternum. 2 bones are there which are not attached with the sternum, that we known as floating ribs or free ribs. These 2 ribs, they are not attached with the sternums, that's why they are known as floating ribs. Okay. Next part is skull. Our skull consists of 22 bones, that is 8 cranial and 14 facial bones. The bones in the skull, they are joined with each other. So when we move our skull, when we move our head, it is moved completely, है ना. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है कि हम अपना एक साइड ब्रेन का मूव कर सकते हैं या दूसरा. No, they are completely joined with each other, right? Only the one part of the skull is movable, that is mandible, right? Our chin portion is movable, right? So this portion is known as mandible. This is maxilla, nasal bones, and this is known as frontal bone. Okay. Next is third portion, spine. Spine consists of 33 irregular shaped bones. Okay, there are 5 major types of vertebrae in it. These irregular bones are known as vertebrae. There are 5 types of vertebrae in this. The first 7 vertebrae, they are known as cervical vertebrae. Then next one, they are known as thoracic. Next to it, there are 5 lumbar vertebrae. Next is sacrum, and the last is coccygeal vertebrae. This sacrum, it is known as sacral curve. Okay, next is limbs. Limbs, there are 2 types of limb, forelimbs and hind limbs. Forelimb consists of arms and hands. This is humerus, radius, ulna, metacarpals, carpals and phalanges. This is femur, fibula, tibia, metatarsals, tarsals and phalanges. Okay, now look which is the longest bone that you have observed in this skull, that is this femur. This femur is the longest bone in the human body. There are special part in our body where 2 bones join each other, that we known as joint, right? These joints may be movable or immovable, that we will discuss in next class. But for now, 2 bones, where 2 bones join with the help of ligament, that is known as joint.